Hey, what's quacking, lads? It's King Duck 29 here, back again with another Wizard 101 live balanced full game walkthrough. This is part 9, episode 9, stream 9, whatever you want to call it. And today, after yesterday's stressful Barkingham Palace dungeon, we are back in Dragonspire, and we are going to continue questing into the Grand Chasm. We have to get a crystal charger for Edric. That is where we left off, and we have to go into this tower or vault. I'm guessing it's going to be multiple battles, per my guess. Starting off on this episode, we hit 1 level yesterday from doing Barkingham Palace. We are now level 41. We have 2,311 max health, 158 mana. 50 balance damage, 15 universal resist, except for 25 for death and life, and 18 for balance. 18 balance accuracy, that's what matters. We got 8 healing in and out. We got 54 power pip and that 1 arch mastery to allow us to use lore spells. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm so happy to be back in Dragonspire instead of Barkingham Palace.
You are about to enter a dungeon.
Yeah, if you didn't watch yesterday, Barkingham Palace was stressful. Very, very stressful dungeon. So glad we don't have to do that again. I'm so glad to just be back on main story. Alright, what we got going on here? Make sure my TCs are good. And yeah, I think this is going to be a way less stressful episode, hopefully. I really had to lock in yesterday, as you guys could see. Yeah, these clockwork defenders aren't nothing. Dang. The poles are just not where they need to be. Sorry, we're early. We got time. We have time. No problem. All right. I'm hoping we can get to the next portal today. That is the plan. If you guys don't know, Dragonspire has 3 portals. The first portal is the Anthium, and that is where we are currently at. And then the next one is now I don't even know what that next one's called, but it's the middle portal. That's where we want to get to today. That has like the Labyrinth dungeon, the Drake's Hatchery, and one other street that I'm blanking on right now. We also find Sylvia there later on. But then after that, you get to Dragonspire Academy, and that is the final place that we want to get to. But we're not going to get there today. We want to try to get out of the first portal today and move on to the second portal. That is the goal. That's the plan for today. Blade up in Sandstorm. Get through these weak mobs. There'll probably be a boss at the top, I'm assuming, of this dungeon. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum. Sandstorm time. Bang! Alright, I love having 50 damage. This is making stuff so much easier. Alright. Up to the next level. My guess is like maybe 2 or 3 more levels. Hopefully it's right here though. Nope. As long as they're not balance mobs, I'm a happy guy. Alright, we don't need our heal or faint in this fight. Actually, let's pull... Alright, we'll wait. Trying to pull the monstrous already. Oh no, 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 no. Delete that. There we go. Blade Sandstorm is making these quests so much quicker. Ooh, that barely did enough to kill that first guy. We're gonna follow up with an unenchanted judgment to kill the fire scavenger. 4 health. Bro lived on 4 health. Oh man. It's alright. Judgment will definitely do over 4 health as long as I don't fizzle. Ayy. Alrighty. Is this the boss? No, no boss. Maybe the boss is the next level. Yo, if there's no boss in this whole area, that'd be nice. Ooh, we didn't refill our TCs. Sorry, we still have a monstrous. We didn't pull a blade either. Not cool. We'll have to restock our monstrouses after this. There's our blade. Go ahead and sandstorm. Yeah, this is way more relaxing than Barkingham Palace for sure. I still believe Barkingham Palace should be a level 50 dungeon, not level 40. Man, we're not killing. We got to double blade these guys for real? No way. No way. 4 health. We're just barely not killing these guys. Alright, we're gonna sandstorm again. That's why we carried 2. Dang, that means we're gonna have to double blade people with 810 health or higher. No, 8. What do we do? We did 806. Dang, you know, we have 50 damage too. We should be doing a lot. Well, I guess we could have a better pet. Yeah, we could have a better pet. But we gotta save up for gardening. That's what we gotta do. There we go. They're gone. Alright, please don't be a boss. Just be the crystal charger. Please. Yes. And they got mana for us. Alright, screw it. We're just going to go to the charger. And now we can port back to Edric because it's close to Bella Windgazer. Massive loading screen here. Pretty massive. There we go. Alright. Now back to Bella Windgate. Bilella or whatever. I didn't realize there was an I. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Whatever. Whatever. Let's restock our TCs. We have 1 monstrous left in the side deck. There we go.
That didn't take long. I suppose our security isn't as foolproof as we once thought.
Yeah, you should talk to the
that you
Barkingham Palace. They have some pretty high security there. Like, geez, I was stressing last episode. Last stream had me sweating. Edric,
That's it. That battery is ready for use. I can't tell you how long I've waited for this. Please, young wizard, put the charge crystal into the mechanism. Don't worry, this is science. What could possibly go wrong?
Something makes me feel like it's gonna go wrong.
You are about to enter a dungeon.
Another dungeon? Bleh. It's alright. Something, by the way, he worded that made me feel like he's going to have something seriously go wrong here. Alright, let's see if it works. If it does work, we can get the stone rose.
The crystal shimmers and begins displaying images from past, present, and future, all colliding together. A portal seems to form in the center.
Oh, what? We're not going in? And trying to get that stone rose. We'll wait till we have to go in.
It's amazing. I can see fragments of the past and the future, all at once arrayed with crystal precision. What a sight. I never could have accomplished this without you. Speaking of time, it's certainly time for me to help you. So, what can I do for you? You'll need the Vault Keeper to give you a portal stone, is that it? I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Bro,
the Vault
what?
Keeper is long dead. Perhaps if you'd come here much earlier...
Bro, we helped you for no reason.
Wait a moment. I've got it. This mysterious time crystal might just be able to send you back in time, before the Vault Keeper died. You could ask him for the key yourself. Of course it sounds crazy, but do you have a better idea?
Oh,
Then think
so
of the
let's-
Vault Keeper and touch the crystal. The crystal should also bring you back.
You are about to enter a...
Let's roll with it. If bro thinks it might work, let's roll with it. Let's send it. Alright, so the stone rose should be to the right. Right behind this jewel. Yep.
You found
Bang!
the stone rose.
There's the Grand Chasm Stone Rose. It's actually in the dungeon, not in real time. Alright, let's talk to Ashweaver.
You there! What are you doing? Why aren't you in hiding? Aren't you aware the Dragon Titan is attacking? His army is tearing Dragonspire apart!
Dude, this is how Dragonspire used to look before the Dragon Titan attacked.
Don't just stand around there. Get useful. Help me seal the vaults. If we don't, they'll loot our treasures, and we'll have nothing left.
You're not gonna have anything left regardless,
Take
yo.
these keys and lock the vaults. Wait, you'll need to repair the breaches in order to reach them. I'll try to find help.
Alright, yo. Let's go repair some bridges. Hopefully there's health wisp, otherwise we will use potions. Dang, bro. Trying to help that one first. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, we fixed the bridge. Now we gotta lock the vault. Fix this bridge. Yo, if we have to fight one of them war worms, bro, he's gonna be upset. Balance guy, that one's already locked. Alright, don't get pulled, don't get pulled. Hey! Continue on locking that one over there. Move over here so we don't get pulled. Be quick. We might be able to come back around without waiting. Yep, they're moving slow. Oh, these guys are gonna block the path. Go, 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 go. Oh, we're stuck. I'm floating. Ah. Oh, I do not want to get pulled by a balance mob. Hey. Grab this stone block. Dude, Dragonspire didn't actually look too bad back in the day. Nowadays it's just lava and dead stuff. There's no health wisp in this dungeon. That's actually wicked.
That's a start. We've got the chance now.
We've got the chance now.
It looks like the bridge will hold, but we're not out of the cauldron yet. Meet me down at the last vault. The Titan army is coming.
All right. Let's go to Ash Weaver in the last vault. All right, Ash Weaver. What you got for me?
You made it. Maybe we have a... Lords of Light. Hold back that creature while I lock the final vault.
Alright. Looks like we're potioning. That's alright. Alright. Fire. Rank 8 boss. We have reshuff. Honestly, I think a max judgment. Early sandstorm to kill the battle mage. And then, yeah. So we'll blade and sandstorm to take out the battle mage dude. And then, we should be able to just judgment the, general fire tusk. I just don't want to get hit by storm spells and fire spells. Okay. Perfect pull. That is exactly what we needed. Bang! W pulls. Alright, the minion is dead, so now it's just me and the boss. Good thing I hit right now, because, yeah. Alright, what we're gonna do... Hey! We pulled cleanse! W pull. We're gonna use our TC judgment that's been sitting in our deck from a while. Hey, we pulled it. Now we just got to feint and blade and save up a crap ton of pips, and this guy is cooked. Dang, that did almost 630 damage. Wow. Alright, it's alright. We're gonna blade up. Alright, get a power pip here. Hey. Alright, let's pass a couple times. He's got a lot of pips, but I don't think he can kill us. He has Meteor? I guess, yeah, if you're with a team, it would be pretty good. Doesn't do that much, though. I'm not really worried about what this guy can do. We got 2, 4, 6, 8 pips. So that's 800 damage plus 175 per pip. Ah, my math ain't working, lads. I think we kill next turn. Oh, no. We should have hit last turn, chat. We should have hit last turn. Whatever. Let's send it. We'll send it, and then if not, we'll just hit it with another judge. We messed up, boys. We should have hit the turn before. It's alright, lads. You live and you learn. And we still got him with the weakness. Sit down.
Thank you. There's something strange about you. You're not from here, are you? Please, take this vault key away from the city. I must stay to keep the army from the vaults.
A bang! Get cooked, bruh. See, I don't know if it wants me to talk to the ghost version or not. I think it does. So we're gonna port out of here. We already got the rose, and we already got everything else. Yep. And we gotta find some health wisp. Like, they're like non-existent in today's episode. Non-existent. No, like, for real, where the heck are they? There no health wisp? There's one. We're definitely taking it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yeah.
You're back. Have you found the key?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. You got the vault key. Please, I don't want to know how you came across it. Our rules may seem foolish and complex to you, but they've protected us for years. Head down to Vault 1933 for that portal stone. I'm certain that the stone will be safe in your hands.
Alright, to Vault 1933. Also, once we level up today to 42, we get Hydra. Hydra hype. New spell hype. We are pretty much almost halfway. So we will level today, which is super hype, super cool, super epic. To Vault 1933. I think it's that one over there, the blue one. Yeah, because that's the one he locked in the thing, so that makes sense. Oh, that... Why are you walking so close to that? There we go. Alright. Ooh, hold up. Cleanse. Yes, we got one in.
Who dares trespass in this place? I cannot allow any to enter this vault. You will not leave here alive.
Oh, it's the dude that we were just doing stuff for, Ashweaver. How does he not remember me? Whatever. Like, we literally just messed up the timeline, so shouldn't he remember me? Like, I don't know, whatever. 5,600 health. Not too shabby. Let's blade up. Triple blade. Feint. This guy shouldn't stand a chance after that. Go ahead and blade up. Save our power pips for the massive hit. Damn, we're getting good pips right now. We're getting really good pips. Alright, we're triple bladed. Got a feint. What is this? Uh oh. He's dead than using an ice spell. Like an ice hit. Two, 4, 6, 8. I don't think we do 5,000 yet. Boom, boom, boom. Bro's using the Malistaire special. The Dark Sprite. Alright, we got a new pip. I say we hit next. I don't think he's gonna weakness. Yes, he passed. Give us a power pip. That's alright. Well, that's fine. I think we still... I think we kill. We got a feint and triple blade. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Did we enchant this? I think we did. And we barely killed. Good thing we waited around. We waited around to get extra damage.
You helped me save the portal stone. If you need the stone now, then it must be for a good reason. Take the portal stone to the end of the street. You should be able to enter the next ring of Dragonspire. Go, with my blessings.
Yo, we can get to the next portal. They called it a ring, so I guess it's called a ring, I guess, but I was calling it a portal. But hey, that means we can get to the next area. And we're not even 30 minutes into the stream. That is a massive W. I thought it would be way later we get into that area. But nah, we're gonna be questing in that area today. That's hype. Big hype.
You've got what you came for, then. Thank you so much for your assistance. Your timing was perfect.
No, no, no.
Now that you've got a portal stone, you need to take it to the Stonekeeper in the Plaza of Conquests. Oh, I wish you the best in whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish.
Hey, we're going back to Laszlo. Hopefully this time he won't ask us for freaking 8,000 things to do. We finally brought him the freaking portal stone. Well, we're bringing him the portal stone. Or like, I haven't brought it to him yet. Let's not get pulled. That would not be epic. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll be able to get some health. We're gonna be leaving the first area of Dragonspire. Let's go. We're gonna be going to the second area, which means we're almost halfway through the world. Which means we're almost done with Arc 1. Once we beat Malistaire, we beat Arc 1. Alright, let's get this teleporter real quick. Not get pulled, hopefully. We should be pretty close to Laszlo. There he is. Alright, Laszlo. Finally did what you gotta do.
Good work. You found yourself a portal stone. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Dude, we had to go back in time, Laszlo.
Now that you have acquired a portal stone, it must be attuned to you. This is an easy enough process and takes little time. Go to the giant crystal in the center of this room and place your portal stone against it. This will attune you to the portal stone.
Talking about the giant crystal behind you?
You hold the portal stone against the giant crystal and feel it become attuned to you. It tickles a little bit.
We're almost at level 42, which means Alhezred will bless us with Hydra.
Congratulations. You now have a portal stone and can travel to the necropolis as you choose. With that portal stone, you can now go through the Grand Gate and into the Ring of Battle. Proceed up the road to the necropolis.
Bang! Let's go! We need the purple teleporter. Hey, that got us way closer. Oh my gosh. This is hype. We're gonna be in the second portal of Dragonspire. Yeah. The Basilica, that's what it's called. Oh no, the Basilica is the main area. What the heck is this area called? The Necropolis. Okay, so the first area is called the Antheum, which we just beat. Now we're in the Necropolis, and then the last one is the Dragonspire Academy. We gotta talk to Cyrus, though. Cyrus Drake.
Excellent work. You've gained access to the next ring. Events are proceeding as planned. I have interesting news. My brother cared deeply for his wife, Sylvia Drake, so much so that he brought her body with him to Dragonspire and entombed her within the necropolis.
Malistaire brought Sylvia's dead body with him to Dragonspire. So that means he's been he's been on the run. So he's been lugging her dead body around this whole time.
You must venture forth to the necropolis and find her remains. The path of the hero is not as glamorous as you thought. Take this knowledge crystal. Find her tomb and use the crystal there. It will store her spirit within. Then, you must return the crystal to me, and I will take the necessary next steps.
Alright, we gotta find Sylvia's tomb, and then go in there and get her spirit. Malistaire is really wicked for that. Carrying his wife's dead body around? Like, come on, cuz. Yeah, I know you're trying to resurrect her, but what are you doing? Oh, this is it. Alright, we're soloing it. Screw it. Alright, I restocked my TCs already. Probably just gonna be sandstorming some mobs, to be honest with you. Never mind. This guy wants to be cool and be balanced. Alright, so we'll judge the other guy, but we will Spectral Tribunal the Bone Warrior. Can't have him resisting a sandstorm or a judgment. 760, so we can just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Blade up. We'll blade once for each one. I don't want a judgment first because it's going to take all our pips. So hopefully I pull a Spiritual Tribunal. Or at least the Spiritual Tribunal I packed. Alright. Give me a power pip. Alright. We got the Spiritual Tribunal though. Alright, can we pull a monstrous? Yes. Alright. Should kill. I'm predicting... Alright. What am I predicting? I'm predicting it hits myth. Hit myth. Not death or life. Let's hit myth. Myth, 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 myth. New myth damage. Alright, it did death damage. That's okay. It still kills. We killed a balance enemy. Now we can do balance damage to the other guy, who's death. Alright, so he's got like 700 health. We need... So we have 2 pips right now with the power pip. 200... So it's like 275 plus 275. Alright, we need a blade, and then we should be able to kill next. With our damage is 50 plus damage. And this guy's really pulling out the big guns. Fire elf. Alright, give me another power pip and we can hit. Wait, so that's 400. Screw it, we're sending it. If we don't kill, that sucks. But I think we kill. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, overkill. I probably could have killed last round. Okay, let's restock some TCs. And let's move on. Hopefully we can just sandstorm these next guys. What the heck is happening right now? Yes, double death. Alright. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, we don't need it. It's 810, so we're gonna have to double blade. We can't do 810 with a sandstorm, I don't think. Unless we double blade. Then we can do over that. Don't be a weakness. Come on, bro, don't be lame. Nope. 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 Okay, we'll blade up again. We gotta find a weakness. I mean, cleanse. Because the freaking ghost wants to be lame. There we go. Cleanse this, and then we get the hit. I don't even think we fought a boss today, have we? It's just been minions. Oh, no, we did. We fought the elephant in that dungeon. The battles haven't been hard today. Maybe it's just because yesterday's episode was so hard. I swear, Buckingham Palace is way too low of a level. If you go there on level, you're gonna struggle. Alright, Sandstorm should do the job. Easy money. Alright, so it looks like we got like 3 more flights. Until we get to her tomb. Bro, why are they... Why? Not cool. Stop with the balance, enemies. Sorry. Okay. Get rid of this. Blade up. And then we'll Spiritual Tribunal the balance guy. And then we'll Judgment the other guy. I'm excited to get Hydra. Oh, come on, cuh. Oh, we didn't repack cleanse. Oh my gosh. I didn't repack cleanse. We're just gonna have to hit and hope it kills. Oh my god. I'm such a noob. We didn't fix our TCs after using cleanse and... This guy's got judgment? How many pips did he have? Oh, he had like no pips. That or my balance resist is just that good. Alright, we're gonna hit myth this time. No way it hits death, so we got a chance to hit myth again. Let's hope it kills. Wow, it hit death again. No problem, I think it still kills. Yeah, because death boosts on balance, so that might actually be better. Okay, so we blade up, and we need to get some power pips so we can use judgment. Ice shield. Dang, we're getting no power pips. Enchant the judge. Oh my gosh. These guys are so lame. Alright, we gotta get more pips. We have weakness. How much health does this dude have? 810? Yeah, we'll wait one more round. We got 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. Yeah, we kill. With a blade that counteracts the weakness, I think we kill. This is gonna do a lot. I didn't realize I had a trap. 400 damage? 480. Oh crap. It's alright. Too bad he's dead. Well, too bad for him. Good thing for me. You're cooked. I hope. Please. Oh, why, man, I'm really overshooting my judgments today. It's alright, let's fix our deck, because I forgot to. We're gonna keep that in just in case. Alright, so we need a cleanse and monstrous. That would have been a lot easier with the cleanse. Although we would have needed 2 cleanses, and I only carry 1. Hey, good thing I didn't use a potion. Restock our health, and that means the next one should be the tomb.
Malistaire, is that you?
Ghost of Sylvia Drake.
Me? It's so cold here, so dark, and I'm so alone.
Damn. Did he turn her into a wraith?
You're not my Malistaire.
What have you done to him? I won't harm him. You'll never get me to betray my beloved husband.
Yo, why is she a wraith, bruh? Sorry. Any balance mobs? Death and life. Pretty much just gonna sandstorm to get the minion away, and depending on how much health she has, we might be able to kill with the sandstorm if we buff up, but if not, we'll just buff up for a judge. 2,400. Oh, yeah, screw that. We're not gonna do a double hit, we're just gonna kill with sandstorm. Blade. Man, this is easy money compared to Barkingham Palace. Okay, let's do my non-pet blade. And then we'll faint and blade storm. And then sandstorm. Triple blade, faint, hit. Okay, let's go ahead and faint. Also, we're getting close to Power Nova. The rank 7 AoE that you get at level 48, that spell's going to be crucial for the rest of the game. Each school's rank 7 is like the best spell in the game. Alright, we'll just Bladestorm and then Monstrous next. Monstrous Sandstorm equals easy big dubs. Okay, draw, Monstrous, Sandstorm. I believe this does 2,400, but if I'm wrong, that sucks, and we'll just Judgment. Good thing my death resist is literally crap. Literally, my death and life resist is actually the highest resist I have. And they're both death and life. Alright, yeah, they're cooked. Should be at least. Oh my gosh, she lived by like, what, 240 health? 253. Well, unfortunately for you, I have Judgment, so you are cooked. No, don't weakness me. Oh my gosh, I think I still kill. I've been underestimating Judgment all day. No way it lets me down now. Do 253 at least? Oh yeah, dude, I'm so underestimating Judgment. Judgment is literally goated.
You capture Sylvia's spirit within the knowledge crystal. As you trap her spirit, a strange badge falls to the ground. Her wraith-like form takes on solidity and color. Soon, Sylvia Drake appears as she did while alive.
Finally, she's back to being a human. Well, ghost. She's dead, but still. She didn't say anything. She just walked away. More like slid away. Gotta love that 2008 graphics. Alright, Cyrus. We saved your sister-in-law. We're close. We're almost at Hydra. Alhazred's gonna bless us with Hydra very soon. Alright, Cyrus. We did it.
A wraith? I'm shocked. I could never imagine you would do that to her.
Yeah, I was pretty shocked too when I saw she was a wraith.
Though Cyrus seems almost at a loss for words, he quickly takes the knowledge crystal from you.
This was not my preferred choice, but it may yet prove useful. You've done well.
You found a badge when you trapped her spirit? Ah, this explains a few things.
Here, let me see that badge.
Cyrus whispers a spell and passes his wand over the badge, then hands it back to you.
Now the ring facility should function normally for you. I've discovered something more significant about Dragonspire. Within the innermost ring is an academy, and only students of the Dragonspire Academy may enter that ring. Go now to the necropolis and see if you can discover a means of becoming a student of Dragonspire Academy. Think of it as a student exchange.
Alright, so we gotta become a student of Dragonspire to get through the last portal. But we unlocked the second portal, which is awesome, to the necropolis. Which means we have access now to Drake's House, the Crucible, that's it. And then we'll eventually unlock the dungeon, the labyrinth. Let's see if there's any stone roses anywhere. There is one in the necropolis. See if I remember where it is. It's not this way. I think I remember it being on the right-hand side. But let's talk to the Crystal Guide so we don't have to go back to her.
Welcome to Dragonspire Academy. I see you wear the prospective badge. Congratulations for taking the first steps to become a student at Dragonspire Academy. To begin your trial of admittance to the innermost ring, you should visit the Dragon Master in the hatchery and learn all that you can about drakes.
One of the coolest areas in Dragonspire. The Drake Hatchery. Because we will hatch our own Drake to get up to Malastare, which is freaking epic. Also, a cool thing about Dragonspire is lava fishing. It's not just normal fishing. I think it's over here, if I remember correctly. Yes! Bang!
You've found the third stone rose.
Found it. Alright, is there one in the Drake Hatchery? Dragonspire Academy, the Labyrinth, the Crystal Grove, Dragon's Roost, Crown of Fire. Wow, there's not one in the Crucible or the Drake Hatchery. Okay, I guess that makes my life a little bit easier. Yeah, we're so close. So close to Hydra. New balance spell hype. Ooh, we're definitely getting pulled. Oh, we're God. Dang, is there no teleporter stones here? Oh, I walked right past it. That's why. That's alright. We're almost there. We've had a lot of easy battles today. The bosses have had hardly any health.
Who are you? You're clearly not part of the Titan army. Oh, you're still here? You probably want to get powerful in a hurry, just like the others. Well, guess what? The Titan army destroyed everything and took all the books about the ways of the Drake. I can't teach you much without my books, can I? If only some of them still existed.
Let me guess, we gotta get the books.
How about this? If you go and defeat the Titan army, you can recover those stolen books, bring them back, and I'll teach you the ways of the Drake.
I don't know, man. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna sandstorm these guys, these Terror Wing warlocks. I don't remember these guys being too bad, to be honest with you. If this guy could just... Is he gonna go around the battlefield? What? Hey, they're going around the battlefield! How am I supposed to battle these guys? Wow. Okay, there we go. One joined from the other side. I was about to say, I was like, what is happening right now? And we got weakness. Yeah, they're feeling antsy today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's 63. Don't need that. Go ahead and cleanse. I'm really using a lot of cleanses. We might have to buy more cleanses today. We're definitely good in the gold category. We have like 100,000 gold. But we were saving it up for the red barn farm so I could garden to get pet snacks and train a better pet. Oh, we don't need that. Or that. They're dead. They're cooked. Yeah, they're dead. Barely killed them. Actually, I think. I might have killed them by like 100 health. I wasn't paying attention too much, to be honest with you. I think it was 760 health they had. They might have done 800 or something. Alright, one more battle. We got to get one more textbook. And we left a mark. So that's a good thing. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. We didn't put a cleanse in. So hopefully they don't weakness us. That would suck. Just don't weakness us this one round, because I forgot to restock cleanse. You guys are legends. They already know they're dead, because they passed. Get cooked. Alright, we gotta restock cleanse. We gotta remember that. I keep forgetting. I don't even know how much we have left. I bought cleanse all the way back in, like, what, Crocotopia? Alright, before we port away, let's remember to do that. Storm. Dang, we have 6 cleanses left. 7, including the one in our deck. Alright, let's port back. to Silver Drake.
Oh, it looks like you found some of the books. Apparently the Titan army isn't as tough as they seemed. You didn't get all of the books, though.
Yeah, if those guys
These only
destroyed
cover
your
the
whole
behavior
world,
and temperament of
that's
Drake.
pretty sad. These guys are pretty easy. Killing them with a spell that I got at level 16.
Dragons
Sure.
are violent and dangerous, and drakes will be friendly if treated well. Everyone knows that.
3,000 XP away from Hydra.
You're still eager to learn? You're certainly nothing like my past students.
Oh, wait, that's
if
not the
only
spell.
we had more books. Wait a moment.
What's
I have
up
an
with this
idea.
guy with books?
Throughout the hatchery are statues of the greatest drakes from our history. Go to see each of the drake statues and read the inscriptions on the pedestals. These tell about their history. You can come back and tell me what you've learned.
Okay, they're not that far away. We'll just walk to them and then port back to bro. Will we level after this, though? Oh, here's one, actually. Let's lock it.
Gavarina was often called the first Drake. She accepted Monet as her rider, and together they founded the Kingdom of Dragonspire.
All right, let's find the other drakes. So she was known as the first Drake. That's kind of cool, actually. What is my quest arrow doing? Oh, because it's in that weird corner. That's why. Don't get pulled. Alright, let's see what this guy's got up.
Lenneth the Great's victory
Lenneth
in the
the
Outer
Great.
Ring ended the 100-year Dragon War and brought peace to Dragonspire.
Too bad he couldn't end this war. The war that they're getting destroyed by the Dragonians. And look at their world. It's freaking put the ruins. Ooh, wooden chest. Don't mind if I do. How much gold do we have? 123. Our bag isn't almost full either. Let's go. Get this stone block. Yeah. Whoa, that was a little... No way I'm stuck, bro. That's some 2008 graphics right there. The heck? I walked right past it. Oh no, it's just in one of those weird glitchy corners.
Eliana earned renown when she held off an entire legion alone and helped unseat Alderred the Usurper.
Alright. Hopefully we level.
You learned about them all? Excellent. Many who wish to become dragon riders fail to recognize they can do nothing without the drakes.
Well, I mean,
So you've learned some
you can't
things.
fly without the
but
dragon.
don't think you know everything. You haven't even learned about the dragon riders. Tomar Skyblade
crap,
once lived in a tower just down the way, not far from here. Go to the tower and see if you can learn more about him there.
I double clicked on accident, but it's alright. He said what we needed to hear. Guy ain't too far away. Let's get this lava lily though. Gotta get it for the crafting quest. We're getting a lot of Hydra spell elements, and we don't even have Hydra yet. We are severely under-leveled. What's up, Tamar?
Student? I suppose you're here to learn about becoming a dragon rider. Ah, the glory and the power of riding a drake. There's nothing like it. The wind rushing past your face, the rustle of wings, and the wash of heat when they breathe fire. Always guide your drake with a firm hand, but remember always that you are partners. Don't let it go to your head.
What did bro just say? Anyways. We're about to level up. Why didn't I just port back to this guy? There we go.
What? He actually spoke with you? Well, I am amazed. He's never had a word to say to me.
Maybe that's just a you problem.
I suppose, since Tomar Skyblade actually spoke with you, it makes sense you'll want to speak with his drake.
The Dragon Master sighs dramatically, but you can tell he's excited.
The spirit of Kimmereth Windhammer, Tomar Skyblade's Drake, still lives on, imbued within a crystal inside another tower nearby. Go seek him out and hurry back with what you have learned.
Oh, look how close we are to leveling. Owie. So close. Was it near a portal? Is this where we gotta go? Yeah, let's go to the purple dude. Purple porter. Is it closer? Yes. Yes. Oh, let's not get pulled by the Molten Hunter. Oh wow, it's not a sigil, so it's not gonna be a battle. Dub. There's this crystal. Alright, let's talk to the Drake.
Hello, young wizard. No one has spoken with me in a very long time. I fought in many great battles with Dragon Rider Skyblade. Nothing from those times but dim memories remain. You spoke with Tomar. I have not seen him in so long. If you could, go and ask him for my reins. Having those once more would bring back the good old days.
You're gonna have to hold off, man. The legend Alhazred is summoning us.
You truly have become a master of balance. I have a new spell for you to add to your repertoire.
Hydra hype to Krokotopia. But first, we have to go to Wizard City and check my plants. Because I need to get to rank 3 so I can get better pet snacks. And I can finally get a house so my house doesn't look like garbage. These are the important things. But once we finish these two, we'll definitely be level 3. Okay, do that. Go ahead and get the dandelion. 23 XP. And the dandelion seed, which is useless. And a boom shroom. 35. Closer we. Oh, we still got quite a bit. Once they're elder and we harvest them both to elder, we should be good. I would assume. Alright, to Krokotopia, to the balance school. Okay, let's go to Krokotopia. Okay, we're at Croc. Better to be back in a world with good graphics. To the Crocosphinx. And now to the balance school. Bum bum. Hydra time. Alhazred. The Balance Professor. Oh shoot, what the? We get a bunch of spells. We gotta get spells at level 40? What does this do? Oh, this is like Gambit stuff, isn't it? Ah, whatever, we'll learn it. Train. Train. What is this? Iron Curse. Oh, it's an AoE. Oh, it's an overtime dot AoE. Lame. Now this is what we came for. Hydra. Does 230 fire damage, and 230 ice damage, and 230 storm damage. Balance spell. Whoa, we got another spell before we get Obsidian Colossus. 375 balance damage, and a weakness. 2 weaknesses. And then we finally get the balance spell Power Nova. This is a spell quest, but other schools can learn it at 52, but we get it at level 48. That's gonna be a clutch spell for us. Dang, we don't even have the another page anymore. We're almost. We only have one more page of spells from Alhazred. Alright, we gotta fix our deck because it's cluttered now. Don't need. But we do have them learned now, which is hype. We got Hydra. I don't think we'll ever use it because it's a cool looking spell, but it just doesn't really work with Feint because you would have to put 3 fangs on. But it is pretty cool. We might use it maybe if we have like a balance enemy. But honestly, Spectral Blast and Spiritual Tribunal is better. But I don't know. It's a cool spell in theory. It's a 3-headed dragon that hits 3 times with 3 different schools. But yeah, it's hype. Definitely hype. But the big spell that's going to be hype is level 48. But it looks like at level 45 we come back. So that's something else. But Power Nova at level 48 spell quest. That's pretty exciting. Alright, back to the Drake Hatchery to continue our journey. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Oh wait, we accidentally used the recall, did we? Whatever. I mean, it works the same, gets us back to the world. Oh wait, but we actually want to be closer to... Yeah. Yeah. Dude, just having Hydra is cool. That's like one of the spells as a kid that I thought was so cool. But unfortunately, it just doesn't work with Feint that well. But there might be situations where we can use it. I definitely want to use it at least once. Because it's such a cool looking spell.
Gimmerit Windhammer wants his reins. A bit odd, but understandable. Unfortunately, I no longer have them. Perhaps the Dragon Master knows where they are kept now.
You don't have them? I guess you're dead, so I guess it kind of makes sense.
Dragon Rider Skyblade and Gimmerith the Drake both want my help? How can I refuse? Before the attack, we kept the Drake's reins in a museum. If the reins survived, the Collector would have taken them. You really want to pass Drake's studies? Defeat the Collector and bring me those reins.
Alright, we gotta defeat the Collector, which is near the purple teleport. I think it's a roaming boss, if I remember correctly. Let's just hope she's not balanced. See if we find her on the street somewhere. The Collector. Oh, she's balanced. So, do we do Hydra? Do we do it? Screw it, we send it. We're gonna do Hydra. I understand it's probably not the best idea ever, but we gotta show it off. Hydra time. This is gonna be epic. Let's hope they don't elemental shield. That would actually hurt. Oh, she doesn't have that much health. We can definitely Hydra. Oh yeah. This is going to be epic. This is going to suck. Oh no. She immediately... she immediately storm, ice, and fire shielded. Awesome. Yeah, awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on, yo. Why you gotta be lame? Oh, we didn't even pack Spiritual Tribunal either. What is wrong with us? Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We can figure this out. Oh my gosh. We'll figure it out. Oh my god. Immediate regret. See, this is why it's just bad. Like, because all balance, you're going to only use it on balance people, right? Because balance doesn't have prism, so it's the best way to use against balance people. But, like, yeah, it's not really that good. No. It's alright, it's alright. We'll figure it out. I think I might pierce. That way one of the shields are gone. Oh my gosh. Wow, she is using every single counter. So even if we had Spiritual Tribunal, she still would be okay. I think this is a good sign for us to upgrade from Pierce to Shatter. For sure. Wow. Okay, we definitely got a feint. Yeah, we definitely got to upgrade from Pierce to Shatter to deal with balance people. I don't even know what shield it's going to pierce. It could completely pierce off one of the spirit shields. I have no idea. This fight is going to be trouble. I might have to redo this fight. And just put in like a Spec Blast and Spiritual Tribunal and just hit as soon as possible. Yeah, it took a life shield off. That's completely useless to me. I might just have to reshuffle. I can definitely still win this, though. Yeah, I can still win this. I'm not worried. We'll save that monstrous. Let's go ahead and hit. Oh my gosh! No way. I get weaknessed? Bro. What? Yeah, this isn't doing anything. This isn't doing anything. That's a minus 75 to each hit. Oh! Hold up! 303. Why did that do so little? 3? Oh, the first hit had a feint. That's why. I was like, why did the other hits do so little? Alright, we can win this. We can win this. 2, 4, 6. Okay, we got a couple monstruses. Alright, we judge, and then we save up for reshuff. We can win this fight, I believe. I believe we can win. I believe we will win. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's gonna be tough, but we're gonna win. Our health is also gonna be an issue. Our health is gonna be an issue. But at least the minion's dead now. He doesn't resist balance, so that's good. We're gonna have to save up for a Hydra and hope she doesn't do that again. And also, we're gonna need a power pip next. We're gonna need a power pip. If we don't get a power pip, she could definitely chill. We're gonna need a couple consecutive turns of power pips. For sure. Because we need to Availing Hand as soon as possible. Power pip. Bang! Let's reshuff. Yeah, because two Enchanted Sandstorms don't kill. Okay, yes. Scarab me all you want. That is the weakest hit you have. Now, not only do we need this, we need 2 more turns of power pips so we can start healing. Alright, good start. Let's go ahead and enchant Hydra. Let's go ahead and blade. Start blading up a little bit. Dude, be a spirit shield. Be a spirit shield. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. We're done. It's over. We're screwed. Right? Yo, we're actually toast. Like, we're actually cooked. Alright. We gotta heal. Because this fight's gonna take a while. We have to heal. We're gonna have to spam hits, honestly. We're gonna Hydra and then Judgment. I don't know what... I think, honestly, a Judgment might be better. I'm not gonna lie. Even with the resist, it's gonna be better, I feel like. We'll Hydra first and see what happens. Oh, man. At least we have a heal on us for now. But she's building pips. Might as well Blade Storm. We need everything we can get. This is gonna be interesting. I think we only have one more round of healing. Alright, so we got 2 Sandstorms, a Hydra, and a Judgment to kill. I say we save the Feint for the Judge, because it's gonna hit with that better. Alright, and we only have 1,500 health to work with the rest of the fight. Alright, yeah, I say we send the Hydra and see where we're at. Yeah, we definitely gotta get Shatter. It's time to get Shatter instead of Pierce. 405, 405. So that did over 1,000 damage. That's not bad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna be all right. We Feint here. And we spam. The rest of our hits will heal. Unless she has Helping Hands, which will heal her. That would suck. But I don't think she does. Power Pip. Yeah, we definitely need to wait because she has probably a lot of balance resist. But if we stock up pips until like right before we're about to die, we should be good. This is gonna hurt though. This is gonna put us in like 900 health. Yeah, 966. Power Pip? Yeah, we need to stockpile some Power Pips. Give me another Power Pip. Yes. So that's 900 health. No, it ain't. Yeah, that's like plus the monstrous. How many pips does she have? 2. 3. She got a Power Pip. We have a Feint. I say we send it. That's 8 pips with a monstrous Judgment. I know she's probably got crazy resist, but I still say we send it. Oh, it barely killed. It barely killed. Holy crap, yo. That barely killed. Oh my gosh. Hey, but we used Hydra. We used Hydra twice. Somehow we won that fight. Alright, we need Shatter. That's what we need. But we'll put a Pierce in for now. But once... We definitely got to pick up Shatter soon. I need health. Don't get pulled. Wow.
You found them!
I did.
Those reins shall go to Kimmereth Windhammer now. What are you waiting for? Go take them to the Drake.
There's the Collector again. Do not want to get pulled in her fight. That fight sucked. Of course, the Collector had to be balanced. It makes sense because she collects stuff and balance is a mixture of all the schools. Alright, yo, we got your stuff.
My reins, you have found them. Thank you ever so greatly.
Yeah, it wasn't easy, but we got him.
I am pleased to see those old reins, as they bring back so many memories of flying with Skyblade. Now, if you could, I would like to see Skyblade himself. Please take my crystal to his tower so I can see him again.
Alright. I can do that. I can do that. See. Wait, where am I going? Oh my gosh, I didn't grab his crystal. Yo, I'm a noob. Yo, I just straight up left without grabbing his crystal. Wow. That's pretty embarrassing. I was just like, yeah, bro, I got you. Just leaves. Like, what? He's like, bro, you didn't grab my crystal. Like, oh my gosh. Alright, now we can pour it away. We got his crystal.
Dragon Rider Skyblade. It is Kimmerith Windhammer, here in this crystal. I brought your old reins. My thanks to this young wizard who made it possible.
Well met, Kimmerit Windhammer. Ah, it has been too long, and I have missed you greatly. You see, young wizard, it is never quite clear who holds the reins when you are a dragon rider. Thank you for reuniting me with my oldest, dearest friend, Kimmerith.
W. We reunited a dragon rider with his dragon. Big dub. Now, I know you come back to this area later on when you're in the Dragonspire Academy, but I think we might be done for now.
You reunited them? That's amazing. You are truly a great friend to the Dragon Riders. My thanks to you. I had forgotten what it was like to have a good student, to feel like a teacher again. Tell the Crystal Guide that I hereby give you a passing grade with honors in Drake Studies.
Yep. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, so we'll be back to the Drake Hatchery. You finish the Drake Hatchery later, but for now, in the Necropolis part, we're done. Once we get to Dragonspire Academy, we will come back to the Drake Hatchery, though. So now I think it's the Crucible, which I don't really remember much of. I probably remember when I see what it looks like.
Passing grade confirmed. Excellent work. Next, you must complete a course in Dragonspire history to gain acceptance into the Academy. Please report to Zanetta Stormbreaker in the Crucible to begin your lessons.
Oh, shoot, yo. I do remember this area. Oh, yo. Nah, this is where you gotta battle all those people. Yeah, I remember this. It's not my least favorite area in Dragonspire, though. But I do remember this area. Yeah, look at this. You battle a whole bunch of people here. Like, all different schools. I don't know if you balance a balance one, but I know there's like 2 ice ones, I think. Yeah, like all down here. I don't know if y'all remember. There's like a crystal, you battle somebody here. Crystal, you battle somebody here. Crystal, you battle somebody here. Crystal, battle somebody here. And then eventually you battle somebody here. And there's like some other battles here. It's a lot of battles in this area.
Vagabond! Be gone at once! Oh, my pardon! You're not here to defile the knowledge crystals. You're a prospective student. Oh, hurrah! The joy of learning is born anew. It is a pity I have nothing to teach you with. The crystals of knowledge have been vandalized by the Titan army. Perhaps there is a way. Here's your first test then. A field trip. Defeat the Manascale sorcerers and bring back the knowledge crystals they've taken. We'll see how brave you are.
Okay, let's leave a mark here and fight these dudes where they got. They're near the blue dude. Oh yeah, they're death. That's cool. Yeah, as long as they're not like balance. But death will be easy. Death should not be a problem at all. Just a blade and if they don't weakness me, enchanted sandstorm, and peace out, goodbye. They're cooked. Yeah, death enemies aren't too bad for balance to handle. Oh, are you kidding me? I had to speak. I had to speak. I had to speak. It's alright. Alright, give me cleanse. Give me cleanse. Give me cleanse. Give me cleanse. I had to open my mouth. Oh, if they double weakness me, bro, I'm just hitting through it. I'm just hitting through it. I had to speak, so they were like, let's just weakness spam this guy. Like, let's not just weakness spam this guy, actually. That's not a good idea. Bum, 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 ba, no, 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 no. And we fizzle. Alright, let's do this thing. Hey, they're dead. Bang! Alright, we need one more of those guys. Oh, and collect. We should probably try to find multiple of them, right? Nah, too lazy. I believe we'll collect it. Alright, so we got a myth guy too. 810, so we're gonna have to double blade for sure. Double blade, hopefully we don't get weaknessed. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, da-la-la-la-la. Blade up one more time. Of course they weakness me. Why wouldn't they? I don't even care. We're just gonna hit through it. Alright, the other dude's still alive, but we're just gonna judgment. Not enchanted either. Just gonna judge. Not too bad. Let's port back to Zenetta Stormbreaker.
Wonderful! Oh, you're quite brave, you know. I've rarely seen such dedication in a student. Now we can begin your education in earnest. Long ago, the scholars of Dragonspire learned the art of storing their knowledge within crystals. These crystals form our libraries and represent the total of all of our stored knowledge. You are quite privileged to have access to them, young wizard. For your first lesson, you should learn the history of Dragonspire. Place a knowledge crystal on the crystal pedestal.
The crystal flickers to bright life. Dragonspire first grew powerful when King Monet tamed the first drake. It later became a place of knowledge with the creation of the first knowledge crystal. Kilgore the Magnificent ended the 100-year Dragon War by defeating a mighty black dragon. The secret of how he did this was lost to time. Since that time, Dragonspire has preserved the knowledge and souls of our greatest heroes in eternal crystal.
All right.
Excellent. You have learned the importance of knowledge crystals to Dragonspire. However, you have only scratched the surface of true power. You've proven yourself worthy of learning our traditions. Our culture is based on knowledge and warfare. The nobles of Dragonspire sent their children to this academy to become soldiers and sorcerers. Because we are a warlike people, our education requires trial by combat. To complete the next lesson, you must succeed in battle against 5 of the spirits of our ancestors. To begin the first of these combats, you must retrieve the Crystal of Justice from the shelf. Place it on the first pedestal to issue your battle challenge.
And luckily they have this little porter that brings you straight to the thing that you need to put it on.
You retrieve the Crystal of Justice.
Okay, use crystal. Where? This one. What school is this guy gonna
I
be?
am Iona Pyrolance. I battled my way past the guards of King Bertrand and won the knowledge crystals that saved my world. Because of me, many have learned the knowledge once reserved for kings. Show me, students, whether you will fight for knowledge.
Alright, a myth boss. Put a little bit more monstresses in. I think the plan is to just judgment. It's kind of just the plan I have. Oh yeah, we can, yeah. Not worried. We're gonna wait a bit because I don't know if she has Earthquake or not. That could be the only issue. Good thing we're not hitting with a storm hit. Psych, we're just gonna blade up. We're just gonna blade up, I believe. Ba ba ba. Double blade feint. We got good pips. We should be able to hit soon and probably kill. Wait another round. What is this? A myth wizard using a fire spell. Alright. Wait a little bit more. Alright, let's judgment.
You have proven you are willing to fight for knowledge. If only the professors of Dragonspire had learned this lesson.
Alright. Back to Zanetta.
What? Iona said that the Dragonspire professors had something to learn. She must have meant someone else, right? Let's see if you truly appreciate what I have to offer you. The Crystal of Battle was taken by Orin Gramecaster during the raids. I fought to retrieve it from Orin Gramecaster's tower nearby, but the Titan itself stopped me. You should have an easy time of things. Show your true strength as a warrior and recover the Crystal of Battle from Gramecaster.
We need to get potions. So y'all know what that means. Potion Motion Master is at it again. The Potion Motion Master is back at it. Do 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 do. Potion Motion Master. Yeah, we need to get some serious potions brewing right now. Potion motion time. Do that one more time. Just making sure I have max potions, that way I don't have to... Locked in, chat. I'm not locked in, chat. Whatever. Potion Motion Master. That should have been enough, hopefully. Yeah, we did it. Alright, let's go back and attempt to do this tower before we gotta get off for work. Just attempt it today. Where the heck is it? I think my quest area. Oh, I should have taken one of the teleporters, yo. That's why it's making me walk so far. Yeah, hold up. It's right next to a teleporter. Let me not be dumb and lock in real quick. What teleporter is it near? Orange. Yeah, yo. This right here, bro. Yeah, that's a lot quicker than running around. This is probably a big tower, so So that might be the last thing of today's stream, but let's see how long it takes us. Hopefully not too long. Two death enemies. Hopefully we can just sandstorm pretty easily. Blade up. Bum 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 ba da dun 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 da da dun da da da. Alright, let's hope we don't get weaknessed. That would suck. Ba-na-na, 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 ba-na-na. Blah, blah, blah. That's the noise that bro made. We're on our way up. Oh wow, they're already giving us health. That's kind of glitch. There's only been one fight. Only been one fight so far, and they're already giving us health. Blade up. Bum bum ba la 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 down now now. All right, blade it up. Let's sandstorm. Yeah, we're definitely severely under-leveled right now for some reason. But that's why before Celestia, we're gonna be doing what is it called? We're gonna be doing so right after Celestia, sorry, right after, once we finish Dragonspire, we're gonna do Wisteria, Pigswick. And then after Wisteria, we're gonna do Grizzleheim and then Wintertusk. And then after that, we'll do Celestia. I'm hoping that way we can get on level for Celestia. Cause we're only at level 42, and we're like, I would say probably almost halfway done with this world. We're supposed to be level 50 at the end. So that says something there, but we're definitely severely under-leveled. And we did a lot of side quests in Wizard City too, which is just crazy to think at what level we could be at. All right. Let's roll. Halfway to level 43 though, experience-wise, which is pretty epic. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Draw. Monstrous. Bleed up. Bum 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 ba da da dun 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 da 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 da. There's the weakness. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. See if we can pull the cleanse. Yes. W cleanse pull. W cleanse bolt. Bum bum ba dun 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 bum 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 bum. We fizzled. Oh my gosh. Alright. Probably 1 or 2 more floors, and then we're probably at the boss fight. Yep, because we're getting health, so probably going to be at the boss fight. Let's get all this mana. Alright. Orin Grimcaster. Please don't be balanced.
You have made a terrible mistake coming here, living one. These crystals are mine to treasure, mine to keep.
Oh.
You'll get my crystal when you pry it out of my cold, undead hands.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to do that, but could have just handed it over, but you didn't want to. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Let's just blade. Okay, so let's blade storm, and then we'll triple blade, and then feint the boss. And I think we're just gonna try to sandstorm, and if it doesn't kill, we'll finish up with Judge. I think that's the game plan here. Yeah, 3,000. I don't know if we can do that much. But let's blade up a 3rd time, and then we'll feint. Okay, let's go ahead and feint. And hope that Sandstorm does a lot of damage, but it's definitely not doing 3,000. Which is okay. Alright, let's enchant Sandstorm. Let's see how much it does. Fingers crossed. $2,196. Even if we had Hex, it wouldn't have killed. That's fine. We can just save up for a judgment and do that. Not a big deal. Power pip? Yes. Alright, so 2, 4. If we enchant it, we should be able to kill. That's 275 plus 2. I think we need one more turn. If we get a power pip, we can sure kill. Oh yeah, he's done. Orin Grimcaster, you could have just handed it over, man, but you didn't want to. So get out of here. All right, we beat him.
Retrieve the crystal of battle.
And let's go back to Zanetta, Stormbreaker. See what she has to say.
You've recovered it. You've done quite well for yourself, but I have my doubts you'll be able to master the Crystal of Battle. You have mastered it. Place the Crystal of Battle on the pedestal, and we'll see where you stand.
Crystal of Battle time. I don't remember what school this one is. Life.
I am Katya Firewinter. I battled Aldered the Usurper when he used the power of the knowledge crystals to unseat the king. I formed the Council of Wizards, Warriors, and King to prevent anyone who was unworthy from using the crystals again. Unfortunately, this proved to be our undoing. Nevertheless, the old lesson must continue. Battle me, student, to pass my test.
Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's see what we're doing on TC category. Restart. Alright, should be good. Alright, 3,600. Let's go ahead and feint. Definitely doing the judgment strat. We're gonna have to judge for sure. Gonna have the judgment, and then hope we can. Also gonna have to blade storm too. But let's blade up. Save these power pips. Save as much power pips as we possibly can. Bum bum. Alright, we got a new pip, so let's blade storm. Hopefully we get a power pip next, and we'll blade again. Yep, we got a new pip, but we'll blade again. Okay, we got a couple power pips. Is that enough for 3,000 damage though? Wait around. If we get a power pip, we'll do it. We'll send it. Yep, we're sending it. Judgment time. You already know what it is. We judgment or sandstorm over here. We did a couple of hydras today. Switched it up a little bit. Switched it up a little bit.
You have fought bravely. You are the one we feared would come. The one we need to set things right.
Alright. Beat another one. What's up?
What madness is this? Who would need the power of a student? That is crazy. Perhaps the Titan army has tampered with the crystals. Do not worry this time about the Titan army's tampering, young wizard. We are fortunate in that the next crystal has remained safely in storage. Go find the Crystal of Honor where it's stored, place it on the third pedestal, and begin your third lesson.
Alrighty. Take the teleporter down here.
You
Put it down.
retrieve the Crystal of Honor.
Now we wrap around over here, do another potion. This is why we did potion motion. Deck's looking good.
I am Valeric Brightsword. I defeated the Council Wizard Kildare. He had been corrupted by the Alderan crystal. That crystal contained the usurper's soul. Prove to me that you are above the influence of liars and leaders. Defeat me in fair battle to pass this lesson.
Alright, we're facing a storm boss, so hopefully he doesn't have too much health. $4,000. Wait, was that more than the life boss we just fought? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. 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 Go ahead and feint him. Okay, let's go ahead and blade. There's the shark. This is gonna do a lot with the trap on. Yeah, 464. Blade storm. Blade. Wait one more round. Oh yeah, we got a power pip. He's cooked. He's gonna do something like a Kraken or a Triton to us right now. Well, he could have, but he decided to do that instead. I don't know why. But yeah, that was his decision. This will definitely cook him. Yeah, but he got cooked.
You show admirable promise as a student. One of our students warned us about the Alderan crystal, but we did not listen. Sadly, we learned nothing from that mistake.
Alright. That means we only have 2 more bosses to fight in this part of this area.
Valeric Brightsword thought his mistake was that he should have listened to a student. But how would a student know anything of use?
Yo, how many of these people said that students were the mistake? I think you need to reconsider.
I've never seen the souls within the crystal say such things, but I know the crystal of defense is untouched, since I have kept it close to me. Only the most elite students have ever seen it. Place it on the 4th pedestal and pass the test. I'm placing my trust in you.
Alright. To the 4th pedestal. Bum, ba-bum.
I am Rorik Flamesoul. I defeated Challenger Lion in an open duel in front of the Council of Wizards, Warriors, and King. I was the only wizard ever to defeat a warrior in straight combat. Pass my test, and you can defend yourself against anyone.
Alright. Let's see if we can defend ourselves against anyone. He's an ice wizard with 4,800 health. So same strategy as before. Feint, blade. Hopefully he don't tower shield. I think hopefully he got changed to stun block too, hopefully. Another power pip. Let's blade. Please be stun block or blade. Yes, they changed him to stun block. No tower shield. That would have been a tower shield back in the day. Hype. Alright, so we got Blade Storm. We need normal blade and feint. Well, feint next. He's got a lot of pips right now. Hoping he uses them. Yep, he used them. Evil snowman. Get a power pip? Nah, we got a new pip. That's alright. We gotta use feint anyways. Wait, one more round. Alright, he's cooked. Should do right around the same amount of damage as we did to the other guy. But he's cooked. Quite alright.
Our duel proves you've learned much in your time here. My fellow wizards learned only to fear threats to their power, and so they doomed Dragonspire.
Alright. Zanetta Stormbreaker.
You have fought well. Clearly, the spirits of our heroes wish to teach you something I have never learned. I don't know what the spirits want to say to you, but I have come to the realization that I shouldn't underestimate you just because you're a student.
Finally.
Let me help you complete the final lesson. I saw the raids destroy the last knowledge crystal, but I have a solution. We create a new one. You will need an empty knowledge crystal from the vault in the Grand Chasm. The vault clerk will help you find one. Return to me when you have it.
We have to go to the Grand Chasm. But what we're going to do is refill our potions. And it is 8:17, so I went over the time that I have. I have to get ready for work. So we're going to go get potions real quick. And wrap up stream today. Quick stream today. We're very, very close to leveling to level 43. So that means we'll be able to get that level tomorrow, which is exciting. Let's go ahead and potion motion up. And then we'll sell our stuff in our backpack. And who knows, maybe we have enough to get the Red Barn Farm. You just gotta do that 3 more times, or 2 more times. Alright, one more time. All right. I wanted to see how far I could actually get on that one. Got kind of locked in, to be real with you. Oh, we didn't even finish our potions. Whoa! What? That update came out. The ice weaknesses are in the game. Wait, so who sells the balance ones? Wait a minute, what? So those balance weaknesses are also in the game. Who sells those? Is that Niles? We're gonna check and see if that's Niles after this. I didn't realize that update dropped. Chat, that's my live reaction to finding out that update dropped. I had speculations that Sabrina would hold the other school ones, but there's like elemental and spirit shield weaknesses for the balance ones, at least I thought there were going to be. That I saw pictures of. So after this, we are going to check the balance school before we get off. I already went to the balance school, but I didn't like think, wow, yo. This is game changing. A minus 35 fire weakness, ice weakness, storm weakness, myth weakness, life weakness, and death weakness. Wow. Alright, to the balance school. Wow. Wow, okay. I didn't expect that update to come out so soon. Anything else come out? Did we get a pack or anything? What? We're opening a pack. Oh, we got the yo, we got the balance deck. That's actually a dub. Yeah, that's actually a dub. We got the balance deck. I was just opening packs for a meme. All right, that's actually clutch. Whip bro down. All right. Hold up. We just got an upgraded balance deck. We gotta take these out. And then we got to go back to this one. Cover those, this. Oh wait, no, we want the balance blade, we don't want the sandstorm. And then we want... What did we have? We had balance blade, we had blade storm, judgment, and 2 sandstorms, right? I feel like we're missing something. Reshuffle and faint. So while we're on balance, let's go to reshuffle and then faint and then TCs. Yo. So what do we carry? Like, I feel like this is just like too many, you know what I mean? We'll carry 2 cleanses and we'll go get shatter. That's what we'll do. We'll go get shatter. Before stream ends, we'll go get shatter and then we'll get shatter and hold up. We're not getting shatter. Hold up. Chat, I'm gonna I'm supposed to be getting ready for work, but we'll rush to get ready to work. Chat, this is exciting. Where our house is at. Oh, I didn't need to hit that much. Oh my gosh. We have the red barn farm now. Chat, that's actually hype. How much gold do we have? Absolutely none. We have 10,000. I don't even think we can afford shatter. Yeah. We can't afford shatter. That's unfortunate. But oh yeah, to the balance school. Well, to the red barn farm. We'll clean out our house next time, and we'll be able to do gardening here, which is hype. Next time. Oh well, no, not next time, because we won't be level 3. But whenever we hit level 3, we can do gardening, and I'll make a video out of it, how to do it, because I think that's important for people to learn how to make a garden. That way they can make pets, stuff like that. And we need to make a pet on this guy. Alright, let's see if Niles has the new spells. I don't know who else would have them. Dang, I didn't even know the update came out today. Not even gonna lie. Had no clue the update came out today. Niles, are you the holder of the new weakness spells? He is. Elemental weakness, minus 30 ice, fire, and storm. Spiritual weakness, minus 30 death, death, myth, and life. Chat. And they're 1 pip like the other ones, but like, that's not bad, yo. You can, and people weave into other schools, so now you can have like multiple weaknesses. So now balance has normal weakness, and elemental weaknesses, and spiritual weaknesses. Now I just gotta make sure I don't accidentally pack those instead of spirit blade and spirit elemental blade. Are they close to each other on the thing? No. Okay, that's good. I was about to say, if they put them like right next to each other, that would be an issue. But yeah, new spells. Wow. And they're 100% accuracy, which is better than normal weakness, because normal weakness... Oh, normal weakness is now 100 accuracy. I thought it used to be 80. I could be tripping. I could be tripping. Wow. Alright, let's get set up for tomorrow's stream. New deck. We got a new deck. And all that, so that's pretty exciting. Alright, we gotta go to the Grand Chasm. And we got the Red Barn Farm. So tomorrow we will be doing some stuff at the house. That or we'll save it for this weekend. But if we can garden, once we hit level 3, we're definitely starting gardening immediately. But I won't do that on stream. I'll make a video out of it. Alright. Thought about passing it up, but we're gonna regret it in the crafting quest. Let's grab it. We're really cutting it close on time today.
Ah, young wizard. Nice to see you. You need an empty knowledge crystal? According to my records, such as they are, you can find one in vaults here in Grand Chasm. Take this key and be careful. I don't know what is down there these days.
Alright, it looks like we're going to be chilling in front of another vault for the beginning of next episode. We'll be starting off just like today's episode, but a different vault. And we've already unlocked the Necropolis, got Hydra. We're level 42 now. Gonna hit level 43 at the beginning of next episode. Alright, bro's walking a little too close for my comfort, man. Alright. Alright, y'all. So, I'm going to have to wrap it up here to get ready for work. But pretty successful stream. We bought the Red Barn Farm, which is super, super exciting. We've been trying to save up for that for a while. Saved up enough gold. We did not buy it for crowns. We bought it with gold, which is what everyone should do. This is really helpful for gardening. Really speeds up the elder phase and stuff like that. We hit level 42, so we gained 1 level. A lot easier battles than yesterday's stream. Yeah, tomorrow we got into the Necropolis today, but tomorrow we'll be picking up going into the Grand Chasm, trying to find a knowledge crystal, and then heading back to the Necropolis and the Crucible, trying to finish up the Crucible, and probably even doing the Labyrinth tomorrow. I have a feeling we'll get the Labyrinth done tomorrow. Because I think that's the next thing done. There might be some side stuff in between, but we'll definitely do the Labyrinth. But yeah. Until then, hope y'all have a great day, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.